Alright, my homies. Been feeling a bit under the weather past few days. Haven't had any streams. But I thought, you know what? I kind of want to stream. But I didn't want to deal with the stress of Crusader Kings. So, I'm going to check out this game. Been out for ages. Since 2012, I think. And I've always heard of it, but never really checked it out. But I like puzzle games, and apparently it's a puzzle game. I know I don't stream puzzle games very often, but they are my favourite genre of game. So, I'm going to check it out. The Room. That's the extent of my knowledge about this game. It's a puzzle game, and it's called The Room. Oh, hi, Mark. So, I just had a nice burger. Bacon and cheeseburger. It was very good. Psyched me up. Check this game out, see what's what. Let's go. Tutorial? Well, go on then. Go on then. I did turn hints off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You came! I knew your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. What? Your housekeeper abandoned the rest of the world and then abandoned you? Fair enough. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. Something they said could never be built. It's the only one in existence, and it's the key to incomprehensible power. Ooh. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. I have every faith in you solving its mysteries. You always were the smart one. Hey, Brian. A late Saturday stream indeed. I've been feeling a bit under the weather the past few days, so I've not been streaming. But I just had a burger, a bacon and cheeseburger, and it's pumped my energy right up. But not high enough to deal with the stress of a stressful game. So I thought, I'll just relax with a puzzle game that I've never played before. Because puzzle games are my favourite genre. So, yeah. That's what we're doing. Let's see. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. Well, that's us screwed. I have every faith in you solving its mysteries. You always were the smart one. Oh, I already read that, I think. With the enclosed key, I gift you one parting favour. Keep this eyepiece with you. Without it, you're as blind as the rest. Stakes are higher than you could possibly imagine. It always irks me in games when handwritten letters use a font. People should handwrite a letter, scan it in, and then use that as a texture. I just feel like that's better. Whenever it's a font, it really unimmerses me, you know? Or at least come up with like a special font where the letter doesn't look exactly the same each time. That'd be pretty cool. That burger sounds good. Oh yeah, man, it was so good. Click the key to collect it. Yoink. A key with an animal motif. What's the animal? A dog? A weird alien? Rotate the lid to line up the keyhole. Okay. 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 Feed me and I shall arrive. Give me drink and I shall die. Well, maybe it's an elk. I don't know if elks have tails that are that big. It looked a bit stocky to be an elk, I think. What's this eyepiece do? Oh, it just told me what the eyepiece does and I clicked through it. No! Come on, tutorial, be a pal. Without a lens, it's just an ordinary eyepiece. Oh, okay. Feed me and I shall survive. Give me a drink and I shall die. A fire? Is it a fire? Is it a fire? I think it's a fire. Where's there a fire? Find the answer somewhere on the safe. I mean, the answer is definitely a fire. Fire? Fireproof? Fireproof? That's the only reference to fire that I see. Can I... Some of my old books, I don't think they'll help me here. Look, you don't know that, man. They might help. Some kind of deer. It could be. It definitely could be. Oh, maybe I need to use the eyepiece. Although it said without the lens, it's just an ordinary eyepiece. Oh, right. Fire. A peculiar old key. There's something unusual about the key. Oh, cool. Look at that. Oh, I love games like this. Right, what's that key for? Don't know if I saw keyhole anywhere. Maybe I have to... Does this slide? Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I keep clicking through the messages. I don't... Oh, I did it again. These seem to rotate. I see no markings to show the correct position. I need to look elsewhere. Look. I specifically told this game to turn hints off. I mean, I guess this is a tutorial, but still. Maybe I can... modify this. There's no way this is going to work. No, that was wishful thinking. A hint elsewhere, huh? But where? Where would there be a hint? They seem to rotate. I mean, I can see the gears. Not much of a hint. Maybe I need the lens. I don't know where I'd find the lens, though. Can I unlock any more of these? No. That was wishful thinking. Ooh, look! Will that... Hang on. Is there any way to... There's no way that's fitting in there. Oh, it did. Never mind. See, when I click on this, it doesn't let me rotate the key, which is really awkward. Like, I can rotate this, which is fair enough, I guess. It'd be nice if I could rotate the whole key so that I could actually... Because you can't really see. Like, I had no idea that was gonna work. But that's fine. Right, what's this? Oh, the wrench. Cool. Making progress. Whee! Oh, nice. Hey! Cool. Hand mark. Okay. Do. Oh, I love a good puzzle. Too easy. You call this game hard? Tuh. Alright. Let's take a closer look. Chapter complete. Really? Okay. Look, game. When I asked to turn off the hints, I actually meant it. 3 dials, huh? A gear, an eye, and a key. Yeah, I know there's a way to get into it. Come on, game. The eye. I did turn off hints, right? Yeah. I wish it had stopped talking to me. A code. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And presumably we need some sort of a gear. Okay, what's that? Something, something, something. That looks like that key. What did it look like? Is it that? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I assume there's going to be 4 more of those kicking about somewhere? I feel like I saw one of them at the top. Yeah. Okay. Kind of circle. Ooh, I love a good mystery. There we go. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Crazy eye thing. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Interesting. This is cool. Any more? Any more for any more? I reckon I'm gonna have to... Okay. Like the wave cross. And then I guess we can trial and error the last one, but I'd rather not. I wonder if he's supposed to trial and error the last one. Probably not. I feel like these games aren't usually about trial and error. A miniature telescope. Oh, interesting. Wonder what I use this for. See, look, you can rotate this, but it wouldn't let me rotate that key earlier. Let's see. February 11th. My research continues at a snail's pace. With these barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all, but there's something there. Between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence. I feel like that means you can see it, but okay. Like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. It is the final element, null. It brings meaning to the rest. Circle of petty fools. Alchemy is not the pursuit of gold, it is the pursuit of this. Okay. I just want my fourth symbol. I just want my fourth symbol. Also, can I... No? I wonder what I'm supposed to use this for. I can't drag it. If I can't drag it, that implies something, right? Oh, inventory items are only usable when zoomed in. I see, I see. I can drag it. So I wonder what that's all about. Are there any more devious tricks that I'm missing? There's something to do with this star. There's gonna be something on the roof. Can feel it in my bones. I feel like there's probably something. If I can get those numbers, I think. I want my fourth code, but I don't want to just trial and error it. It must exist somewhere. Oh, look. Cowl. A word, huh? A word. I can't read the book anymore, so it's not going to be a code word in the book. I assume. What about these? Look, they're all square. Square, square, square. Circle. You can't hide from me, game. A short piece of cotton. It smells of paraffin. Nothing written on it, no. There's another circle one. That was a... Look, there's another circle one. That's the one I was initially looking at. I didn't think there was going to be a second circle one. Okay, a piece of paraffin doesn't really help me. So here, I can see what? 5, 7. Can I make another number? 2. 5, 2, 7. And then I assume there'll be another one on the bottom somewhere. Can I make another one? Is such a thing even possible? 6. 5, 2, 7, 6. I assume that's my numbers. I don't know what order they go in. Oh wait, no, of course I do know what order they go in. 5, 2, 7, 6. There's nothing, no getting around me. What's this gonna do? Give me my last piece of my code? No? February 11th. Oh, this is the same page. This is the page from the book. It gave me the same page twice. Kind of weird, isn't it? But maybe there might be like a word that's different. Why would it give me the same page twice? Worth a try. Why would it give me the same page twice? Also, what's this all about? Nothing I can do with it? The wick? Okay. I just want my last piece of the code, really. What did that do? It lit up this. I'm not sure, I haven't played this before. No, I did play something similar. I played The House of Da Vinci, which is vaguely similar. Except you're walking around in that. In this, it looks like you're just kind of chilling out. This seems to be more singular objects that you're opening. House of Da Vinci was like you're walking around a house. It was very similar, though. Oh, my telescope, right? I might be what you're thinking of. It probably is. It's the only game like this that I've played. There's nothing to see until I've got the contraption working. But I thought I did have it working. I guess... Oh, look. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A man with a grayed out face. Would the eyepiece reveal anything? Look, game, I specifically turned off hints. Trial. Trial, huh? But trial is too many letters. God damn it. I want my last code number. Yeah, had a garden area. Correct. Correct, Brian. Another one of these rotating puzzles. Gotta be more to it than this. Oh, look. No? Aha! Aha-ha! Aha-ha-ha-ha! Where's my last code piece? Trial. Oh. Huh? Okay. Okay. We don't have a key. We got a something. Is that another note? It better not be the same note. February the 11th. Oh no. May 8th. McAllister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans call a null element space. To the Hindus, it is ether. And now to the Babylonians, it's up, the other direction. The realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the recurring presence of the hexagonal glyph. Same symbol, repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries in the span of the globe. Who will tell me now that this is idle superstition at work? When my hands hold the first distilled sample, they'll recognize me then. Presently, the skeptics have one more in their number. McAllister's quit my service. Oh look, 2 out of 7. There's what? 5 more pages. But where is my last symbol? What's this? Okay. Safe down, but there's a piece missing. This game doesn't understand the concept of turning off hints. See, look, that's the eye, which implies that we would use this, right? Oh, we've already solved the eye. That's weird that it's got the eye then. Can't do anything here. Not yet. I feel like my only option is to RNG this. Like, just go through all the possible permutations. There's not that many. But it feels cheap. The last piece must exist somewhere. I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it expects you to just brute force the last one. Oh well. I guess we're doing that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Does that go in here? No? I mean, you could be forgiven for thinking it went in here, right? It's right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough. Yeah, I mean, it is the right shape, and the hole isn't tall enough. So what? That needs to go up. It did seem rather easy. I mean, I'd already solved 3 of the pieces, so it was just the last one. But getting it on the first try was pretty lucky. What am I missing with this? A gear, presumably. Hmm. Huh? Okay. Oh, it's 4 symbols, right, from earlier. Earth. No, fire. Yeah, these were the symbols from earlier. Don't know what I'm doing here. Anything? Oh, interesting. Kind of weird, but okay. I'll take that. Okay, I won't take that. What did that do for me? Interesting. Oh, okay. That was incredibly bizarre. Another key. You know, I better still be in the tutorial, because this is quite easy. It never told me I was out of the tutorial. An enameled brass star. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Another note. June 21st. Take note of this date. It's the most significant in human history. I have done it. A human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious, being neither quite energy nor matter. I've already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light. Okay, fair enough. We've got a man with a battle axe. Got a man with a hammer. We got a ring. That's interesting. He's got no weapon. He got a book. Not much of a weapon, a book, I'm gonna be honest. Interesting. Well, anyway, this circle must go here, I assume. No? Well, anyway, this circle must go... I don't know, actually. There's nowhere very circle-esque. Apart from this thing. But it's not just going to go on there. What is the purpose of this? Doesn't seem to do anything. I haven't missed anywhere where I can put a circle, right? This is the game going, oh yeah? You said this game was easy? Well, now we're just gonna completely stonewall you. With some weird knights. Well, I believe our misdirection. The only thing that this has got is, like, one side that's dark. But What could that relate to? One side that's dark. What is the deal with these knights? Oh look, he's got a cowl. I've not seen any random squares anywhere else, I think. Oh, this thing! Right. So I need a code. Oh, this is going to be trial and error. Okay. Nice. 2 numbers. Where am I going to get 2 numbers from? If I was 2 numbers, where would I be? If I was 2 numbers, where would I be? I mean, it's only got 36 permutations. But let's not do that. This square. 2 numbers, huh? 2 numbers between 0 and 5. 2 numbers between 0 and 5. I don't think I've seen any number. Oh! 2, 3. Is it just 2, 3? Three, 2? 2, 3? I mean, that is 2 and 3. Oh, wait. E5. Maybe that's not a 3. Maybe it goes 2, 5. Aha! Great, this has got 2 rotating pieces. Oh, I can rotate the whole key. Okay. Is that what it looked like? Absolutely not. So the upward bit and the Tetris piece are on the same side. Upward bit, Tetris piece. I think I want them on the other side. Uh-huh. 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 There's no getting around me. Okay. We must be almost done now, right? With this box. But what does that square have to do with anything? Another one down. Is that another note? No, that's just a symbol for... Oh, look. Interesting. Oh, look! Bottom right. Right? That symbol in the bottom right. So we've got a circle there that does that. I guess we'll have a look at this machine first. Kind of weird. Non est ad astra mollis e terris the sixth. Okay. Interesting. If I look at it through the eye thing, look, it's clearly a thing saying rotate it this way. Guess I need to put something in there before that button's gonna do anything. What's going on down here? Anything of note? No? What's going on here? Missing some gears. Okay. Aha! 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 So, the square is darkened in the bottom right. Oh, which I already have. Cool. The triangle is in the bottom left, which I think I already have. Yeah. Haven't seen the other two yet. Got Pac-Man. Yeah, so the circle is in top right, and the shape is in the other side. Oh, there's the circle. That's already in the top right. And that's already up there. So this should be open. Oh, that's telling me where I have them. Right. Okay. So the circle needs to be in the bottom right. Uh-huh. That needs to be on the left. Uh-huh. And then the square needs to be in the top right. Too easy. Pathetic. I'll take that. Now I assume I need to use the elastic band here somehow. Wait, does that not fit anywhere in here? Ah, okay. And then what did that give me? A screwdriver. Did I need a screwdriver for anything? Maybe. Then I assume I need to put the rubber band on this and something else. probably a gear over here, and this is just misleading. Right, screwdriver, screwdriver. What can we unscrew? I'm sure I saw something we can unscrew somewhere. Oh, look, is that new? I'm sure I saw something we can unscrew somewhere. Yeah. Nice. Nice. It's quite satisfying unscrewing these screws. Right. Interesting. What does that do for me? Oh, okay. I assumed it was going to stop once I let go, but I guess not. So this probably goes in that weird thing I found. That's at the top. Then we've got inner. Like that. No, wait, they should be the other way up. Like that. Pathetic. Thank you. Now, I think my hypothesis was correct. I think I need to do that. And then I need to do... Oh, maybe not. Oh, right, that'll be for the third one. Interesting. But then... Yeah. Right? Put that between those two. Do it. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay, so now... What did that do for me? A long, narrow tube. Photograph. Interesting. See, look, I don't know why that's got that arrow. No, that was wishful thinking. Why does the compass keep changing? So many questions. Long, narrow key. Okay. Uh-huh. Core, I am killing this. Ah, the one guy didn't have a weapon. There you go, buddy. He did have something on his back. I knew it. And that gemstone probably goes here. What time am I supposed to get to? Maybe... There must be some... Oh, it'll be, something in the photo, probably, right? No? No. I don't think I've seen a time anywhere. Time. I don't think I've seen a time. And then... I mean, you must have to be real specific. So it must be a real specific time. But where would I find a time? I just don't recall seeing one. The only thing I see is 6-1, right? So maybe it's not a time. Maybe I just need to put them on 6 and 1. Five and 1. Or maybe it's just supposed to be 6? Try the old 5 and 1. No? Try 6. But then what do I do? I must be missing something. Must be missing something. But what? What could I be missing? I don't think there was anything in any of the letters. No, he's just talking nonsense. There's no compartments I've missed. All I've got left is the goddamn time. Oh look, there's my 4th symbol. There it is. So I could have got it without trial and error. Good to know. However, that doesn't help with this time predicament. This compass doesn't mean anything, it's just spinning randomly. The fact that it lets me zoom in here implies, definitely implies, that there's something I can do with this pendulum area. And this ball looks like it should spin. Time. Time, Mr. Freeman? No, I've really not missed anything. Cannot think of anything else I'd need to do. What a dilemma. The only thing I haven't used is this. Is there something on the back? 605. God damn it. I was so focused on the picture that I didn't think of the obvious. Chapter complete. Achievement unlocked. Very cool. Okay, a whole new box. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Kinda weird they let me keep the picture. Six-digit pattern. I should focus on this side of the box for now. Look. Game. When I turned off hints, you just don't seem to understand what that means. I want to spend forever looking at something I can't do. That's my prerogative. Right, there should be a pattern here somewhere. That we can input. That's the closest I see to one, but it's not really one, is it? Okay. We just need something to start this one off. Clearly need a key for that. Not sure what the dealio is with this. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do with it though. Got a weird ass box. Aha! We have our opening. July 15th. My research into the null element continues at pace. Given the nature of its origin, I am increasingly convinced it's somehow tied to my very soul. Its properties are becoming clear. It derives a colossal energy from somewhere. I've fashioned a device through which to channel and focus it, but I'm fearful of further experimentation. I lack the understanding to control it. Well, that's what you get for dicking about with weird stuff. Okay, this seems simple enough. Maybe? Yeah! Too easy. A key? I'll take it. We had quite a few locks, I think. This one seems like the obvious one. Okay, this is like that puzzle from earlier. It's the same thing, right? Except A, it's really awkward to control. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 5. Never mind. Square peg. What did that do for me? Not a lot. Can't take the picture back. There must be something else I have to slot on there as well, I assume. Maybe I have to like zoom it in or like move this back to change the focus or something. Right, what could this square peg be for? It looks just like that one. Do I see any other holes? Not really. Okay, so it looks just like this one. But there's nowhere for that to go. They must open up somehow and probably have a keyhole. Where could that go? Where could it go? I don't see much in the way of options for it. It just literally looks exactly the same as that. Doesn't really help much though, does it? Huh? No. So I assume I need to get all these shapes and then that'll be like the end of it. I assume... Where could that go? No. Alright, that's star-shaped. Need to look for things that are easy to miss. Like, is there anything on the ends of these things? See, look, why does it let me zoom in on this? That means one of these has something special about it. Right? I assume. No? Right, the only lead we've got is this thing. It's not much of a lead, let's be honest. It's not much of a lead. Really not much of a lead. Oh, and this thing, I guess. I couldn't see anything we could do with this. Like, it didn't give us any intel. Just a blurry picture. Which is why I think we need a way to move it back, so it's in focus. I don't see any potential way to do that. I mean, this looking exactly like this has to be something. And down here, we can do this, for what it's worth, which is absolutely nothing. Interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. I don't know what that could mean. But it is very interesting. I mean, that clearly lines up with that, right? It's like perfect. So you would think you'd be able to shimmy that across. It looks like there's something I have to drag onto this. So, who knows what that is? Meanwhile, what's the deal with this? Mysteries! Oh, I love a good mystery. Until I get completely stuck. But until that point, I love a good mystery. What the hell do I do with this square? It really lets me zoom in on a lot of weird stuff. Maybe that's just to throw you off. I mean, there's... See, it doesn't even let me zoom in on that. Which does imply that it's got nothing to do with that. Except that this looks exactly like that, which has to mean something. I don't think there's another hole like that on the other side. No. 'Cause, 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 What the hell am I missing? How would one open this? You wouldn't use this, that'd just be weird. Is there... In fact, it doesn't look like you use anything on that. Maybe that opens once you've done all that. And then what's the deal with this? There's so much mystery in this game. I assume that'll open once I get the correct code for that, but I've not seen the amount of digits I would need. We don't have a key, we don't have a star-shaped thing. I don't think that fits there. I mean, that's the closest we've got, right? A square hole. And this is a mostly square peg. But it's clearly not. Clearly not right. What's interesting, though, is you clearly drag something into that. But it doesn't highlight when I do that, right? Which implies something. Because like here, that doesn't highlight that either. But, check this out. If I go back here, it highlights. Which implies I'm supposed to put this in this hole. After I somehow... Am I a fool? Ah, got there in the end. Cooked. Cooked. I've not seen any words. Unless there was a word on this thing. But there totally isn't. I don't think cooked is going to help as much. I mean, look, there's a smudge there. Talls? Could it be... I mean, talus? Could it be talus? A bit of a stretch. Okay, no, it's definitely not talus. I don't think I've seen any other words anywhere. I mean, there's obviously words on the map, but... I don't think they're it. God damn it. A word. I mean, that's all we've got left now. In terms of... Well, in terms of anything, really. The only words are on that note. And none of those seem relevant. We've got nothing in our inventory. I don't think there's any other deviously fiendish, mischievous things I can do here. But where would there be a word? 5-letter word. Tellies? Tiles? Tides? I don't know. I haven't seen a word anywhere. Really haven't seen a word anywhere. And I don't see anything else for us to interact with. It's a real dilemma. Oh, shit! Sigil! So you had to turn the sight on and then look at it. Sigil. So I was close. If you think about it, I was kind of close. July 29th. A new discovery has shaken me to my core. To investigate the refractive properties of the null element. I feel like he spelled element wrong there, but okay. I fashioned lenses from it. To wear one is troubling and exhausting in equal measure, and I am shown visions that are beyond my comprehension. The visions turn darker the deeper into the earth I go. I've relocated my study to the North Tower. I can no longer visit the wine cellar. Okay. Right, we got a crystal. Oh, I know where the crystal will go. In here, right? No? That really looked crystal-esque. Doesn't let me look at the bottom of it. Right, I'm sure I've seen a... Yeah, here. Here. It goes here. Nice. I assume this rotates. Uh-huh. Tiny weighted flywheel. Got a cross on the back. Have I seen a cross anywhere? I don't think so. Don't think I've seen a cross anywhere. I guess I have. A device for reflecting light. Anything I can do with it? No. But that must go in the light thing, right? Cool. What's this doing? Oh, interesting, look. Ugh. Yoink. A star-shaped piece of map. Tibet. Rockin'. Rockin' and rollin'. Don't know if that helps us. Feel like it doesn't. There was a hope there that that would actually do something for us. I guess we need to light up this other light somehow. Can I take this back? Can I rotate this? Right, because I need it to go down that hole. Give me it back. Give it to me. Oh, I probably need to find another connecting piece and then put it on. So it goes down both at once. Hey, Dolly. Is this puzzle game similar to Myst? You just text Steam and they're selling all four for $20 total. Yeah, I literally just bought all four for $20 total. I wouldn't say it's similar to Myst. Myst has like exploration in it, right? Whereas here it's just you have a box and you have to open it. But it's boxes within boxes. But yeah, Myst is more of an adventure game. This is a series of puzzle boxes. Pretty good though. Yeah, I'm totally stumped. I am totally stumped. But it's pretty good. Oh, maybe I can do the other side. Ugh. Get it. A brass key with multiple folding parts. Yeah, Myst Exploring an Island, exactly. Whereas this is a... You start off with a big puzzle box. When you solve it, you get a smaller one. When you solve that, you get a smaller one. And so on and so on. I think we're on the third box right now. But they get more complicated. Is that lying? In, around, out. In, around, out. No, so that's actually true. See, it shouldn't show me that. I should have to figure that out on my own. I think that's correct. That's correct. That's not correct. Can I flip the orientation like a mirror? Yeah. Okay, that's much cleaner. So that one's definitely right. That one is also right. Mostly. Maybe it's not right. I mean, I think it is. But then I've only got 2 pieces left for this, and they're not right, so... There must be multiple ways of solving the other one. Right? That definitely doesn't go in there. That definitely doesn't go in there. I feel like solving this is going to be the key. Going to be the key? Get it? Like, get this one, and then the rest will hopefully fall into place. Now... Yeah, I think some do use 1 and some use 2. Like, that one fits that perfectly, so that's almost a given. That's almost a given. This one has to involve this. But that's weird, because if it involves this, that breaks the key. So it can't involve this. But there's no other pieces that... Oh, I've got an extra piece there. That's what I get for flipping it around. Right. Okay, so there are 2 that can do this. That is a straight 1-to-1 match. That is a straight 1-to-1 match. That is not correct. So I've got 3 pieces left to just solve this. That should be alright. I just need to add a tiny bit to both of these end bits. Or I can't cut a bit off. Which is what makes me think maybe that is actually supposed to go there. Does that fit both of those? No, they're subtly different. So that isn't a 1-to-1 match with that. So that is definitely that. Which means, I mean, that is definitely that. Which means I've got 4 pieces left. I've got these 4 pieces left to make this. Which is just that. I mean, it feels like you would definitely be supposed to use 2, right? But they all look correct. Maybe it's just misleading me. Making you overthink it. Sly dog, game. You sly dog. Right, this goes on here. What did that do for us? There's only 5 lights. Aha! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Doubly interesting, because there's only one path I can take. How did that reflect differently? Oh, the left and right side reflected differently, okay. Right, cool. Is that it? Nice. Cool. Got another piece of the map. Again, though, that doesn't help us. Unless there's something else we can do up here. Focus on the sides. I feel like we've done most of the sides. Fun, sort of makes you feel like the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, there's another game that I played called The House of Da Vinci, which is a very similar game, with a very similar feel. But in the House of Da Vinci, you're walking around a house, whereas in this one you're just focusing on the objects. But it is fun. The only thing that I haven't done here that I can think of is, well, there's two things. I don't have a key for this, and these lights. I can light up 6 of them. I can't find any clues as to what 6. Apart from that, I feel like I've done everything on the side. Everything that I can see, anyway. I've done both of these. I don't have my star shape. I've got my light puzzle. We've done 2 doors, but I don't think that helps us until we've done all 4. We've done this puzzle. We've done this. We've done this. I mean, there is the new background, I guess, but it doesn't look like we get anything out of that. Just looking at the background, but I don't see anything that'd help. Constellations have random stars. Oh, maybe it is a constellation. Ah, maybe it is a constellation. There's no easy way to see them, which is what makes me think it isn't. Like, you can't look up at the constellations. Has to be something though. Like, I've fully explored the sides to my knowledge, except for this. The only thing I see is that this one is slightly dimmer than the rest, which doesn't really help. And now it's not slightly dimmer than the rest. So I guess that was just a bug. Can I... Oh, interesting. Yeah, we need a key for that. And when I go here, it says I should focus on the sides of the box. I really do feel like I've done everything on the side of the box, though. I can't see anything I'd have missed. Except my little light puzzle. Which I don't... see any answer for. It's a real dilemma. Unless I've missed something obvious. Which is highly possible. I thought maybe looking at the constellations with the weird eye would help, but you just can't see them. It says focus on the sides. I really have no idea. What the hell could I have missed? What about looking for random things that you haven't interacted with? Like here, it lets me look at this, but there's nothing I can do with it. Which implies it's going to open up later. And look, there's two lines here. Which I feel like implies something. I can't even click there to look at it, so maybe it doesn't. By making a constellation with the stars. Yeah, but which... I mean, interestingly, some of the stars are actually like stars. And then most of them aren't. I think that's just random. When I was a kid, I used to have little glow-in-the-dark little stars that looked just like these. I put them all over the roof and wall of my bedroom when I was a kid, so that when I turned the light off, it looked like there was a sky. It was pretty cool. Totally covered my roof and walls with those. I'd need to be able to see a constellation that has 6 stars. And I just don't see one. They've all got way more than 6. Now it keeps telling me I should look at the side of the box. Focus on the side of the box, but I don't trust it. You remember those? Yeah, they were great, man. They were totally great. I bought so many of them and just absolutely covered my roof and walls with them. It was amazing. Tried to convince my parents to paint my room black, and they were like, no. Now I understand why. Who has a room painted black? But I really wanted one painted black at the time. To go with the stars. I'm at a loss here. I'm actually at a loss. I can't think what I've missed. I really feel like I've solved every puzzle on the side. Except this one, which I can't do because I don't have a key. And, my little star puzzle. And this isn't showing me anything. But maybe it would if I looked at the top. No, I'm at a loss. I'm not willing to throw in the towel. Do those glowy things on top give any info? No, these lit up when, well, maybe. These lit up when we put the two pieces in the globe. These lit up. And then all that's done is give us the constellations, which does imply that the constellations are something that we need to do something with. But, I got no idea what. I mean, there has to be a pattern somewhere. And the constellations is the obvious place for it. Except that you can't see them very clearly. Except that you can't see them very clearly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just looking at anything that lights. But it's not going to be this. I don't even know how that would translate into this. Like, yeah, it wouldn't. That was my best bet. Have I missed a puzzle? I don't think so. That's not going to tell me anything new. You think it'd be really easy to spot, like a 4x4 grid with a pattern on it that could be giving you a clue. Look on top of the table again. Shh. See, this table's interesting. It looks like there's a lot of stuff here that needs to rotate. But every time I go to interact with this part of the table, it says I should focus on the sides of the box for now. And then it zooms me back out. Except, oddly enough, when I click on this. And then it doesn't care. Then it's like, yeah, you can look at this. Not that it gives me anything I can do. And then that zooms me down here, which is strange. Where the hell would I be missing? Something. Like, a lot of this stuff is stuff that we solved really early on, but you never know. You never know if it's going to go back to it and be like, well, hell, actually, you needed to do this. Then it lets us zoom in on this, but there's nothing to see here. I'm looking for anything remotely square-like that could be... hinting at what the light arrangement is. Because the light is seriously the only thing we've got left. I just don't see anything. Just don't see anything. Oh! You sly dog! Look at that! There was a secret button in there. You seriously have to look around so hard. Okay, give me the clue to my lie. Come on, game. It gave us a crank, which we can use for this. I didn't think that there would be a button in there, but then it turned out there was. Now what's that done for me? What the hell was the point in that? Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Right, here we have to line this up so that these symbols form the shape. An intricate wooden box. I assume this folds out. Right, it's got the pyramidal sides. Yeah! Let's go! Progress is made. And then that goes in here. Now we can look at the stars. And suddenly it's obvious. Right, it's just a cross. Just a cross. Yes! August the 9th. The circle were right all along. How can I have been so blind? I've discovered a passage in their Scriptus Nocti, an incantation lacking the energy source to drive it. Well, I have such a source. This night I summon Astaroth, whom the Babylonians call Ishtar, prince of accusers and inquisitors, and he who can discover all secrets. Once correctly bound, all knowledge of the null element can be mine. I can barely contain myself. There is so much to prepare. Very cool. Right. Let's go. Now we're talking. Achievement unlocked, Stargazer. Pleasing progress, but do you really think you've proven yourself? Yeah, I kinda have. Okay. Well. Oh, is this the last letter? August 15th. Something is wrong. I followed the incantation to the very letter. Astaroth did not appear. There are no answers to be had. More questions. The visions have increased. They gather to me, and I cannot stay in one place for long. I try to monitor them, but the lens hurts my eyes. I've mixed a solution for the pain. For those that follow and find this journal, I lack the power to describe this. There is no concept within the human sphere with which to explain it. The house is so much larger now. There are rooms everywhere. Cool. So I assume we need to make all these patterns line up. Don't think we can do anything here until... Oh no. Oh, maybe we can. This seems deceptively easy. A knife. Why is it showing me a knife? Oh. Cool. Wow, I really am kicking butt. Don't know what to do with that knife, but I'd rather have it and not know what to do with it than the alternative. I assume that'll open somehow. Where could the knife go? What's the deal with this? Oh, it's not unlocked yet. The knife? You know, this level is very easy. It better be, like, trolling me, and then it's gonna get really hard. Oh, not another set of buttons. Okay. Very interesting. Shh. What am I missing? Right, I assume I need the planets to be aligned there. And this one is presumably... Oh, I don't know, actually. I was going to say it's presumably the one with the orbiting thing. I think two of them have... No, only one of them has an orbiting thing. So this one will be the one with the orbiting thing, and the orbiting thing will have to be looking inwards, I assume. Right, don't know what those buttons do. Not sure what I'm missing on how to control this. What could these be related to? Got 4x3. Nothing I can do on the back of that. How would I rotate this? I don't see any new mechanism. All we've got is these gems, which could be another constellation, I guess. Not sure I believe it. Was there anything else in here that it could be? Oh, there we go. It's just a ladder. You've always got to double check places. Okay, it's a Y shape. An amulet, huh? Where would that go? On here? This last level's really easy. It better be working up to like something uber tricky. Ah, this lets us rotate that. Cool. Those planets have gone. Wow, this is going to be real awkward. Oh, look at that. This is going to be pretty awkward. So what did... Oh, this is going to tell me what the next solution is, right? So it's 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom. One on the middle. Okay. Nice! That threw me for a loop for a sec. Oh, is this the mystical magical item? It is the mystical magical item. What did that do? Oh no, don't do this to me, game. Rotating this thing's already annoying as it is. Could do without having to get all that stuff lined up as well. Are they ever going to line up? I feel like they're not. Right? You'll never get all 3 rows. All 4 rows. Facing it at the same time. Unless it's going to be a massive trial and error pain in the butt. Which it might be. There's no denying it might be. How did that end up in exactly the same spot? So that's not moving it. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Misdirection. I like it. missing something. The bottom. Did I win? Chapter complete. Pleasing progress, but do you really think you've proven yourself? Yeah, I do. Didn't I just beat the game? Where on earth am I? Oh, I didn't beat the game. Cool. A queer sense of movement. Not quite turning, not quite falling. I felt myself cross the threshold, and the visions abated. Perhaps they only served to drive me to this place. The route back closes behind me, but a way forward opens ahead. Something is drawing me on. In case you're with me, I will try to guide you along the path. I pray you never came. I pray you're just another of my dreams. I see that. Okay, it's the two end whites. A notepad with a sketch of the null element. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad that wasn't the final puzzle, because it was pathetic. The circle there, look. I don't know what that did for me, but I guess it did something. Aha! Aha! Small gear. I think we need 2 small gears. What's this all about? Don't think we can do anything with it yet. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, interesting. Ugh, okay. Um... Ugh. So I have to do both. So I need a way to get up there and then get down there as well. Oh no, you do them one at a time. Okay, cool. So... that? Nice. Yoink. A metal orb. There is definitely something strange about it. What did that do for me? Oh, cool. Nice. Man, I'm killing it. Mold faded tarot cards. A strangely shaped key. Right, I'm not making the same mistake as earlier. Is there anything secret in this box? No. You've always got to check to see if you can interact with it. Where could that key go? Here? Mm-hmm. What did that do for me? What did that do for me? Will it play different music now? Okay. I feel like that's really not doing anything for me. There's something else in there. How does that help me? How does that help me? Very interesting. And what's with these symbols? Why is that one different? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. Why does that look so suspicious? And what's this all about? Does it have anything to do with this music? I don't understand how it could. So what do these mean? 3 symbols. 3 ordered symbols. I've never seen these symbols before in my life. Oh wait. Triangle, square, squiggle. When did that happen? I guess when I solved both of these, maybe? Triangle, square, squiggle. Triangle, square, squiggle. Yoink. Still don't understand why that one was a different colour, though. Must be a reason for it. Talisman Curious. Boller Organ Token. Interesting. Have I seen anywhere where that could fit? Not really. Maybe there's another code that I can do. Can I still move these? No. That music box has to mean something. What am I supposed to do with this token? Maybe nothing yet? What the hell is this music box all about? Why did it let me slide this? What difference did it make? Did it make it play a different tune? That's the first question. No. None of these match up with... I'm going to put it on that one just because that one does nothing. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. Kind of weird, but I'll allow it. Yoink. What did we get? A key with square end and a handle. Okay, well the handle goes maybe here. Nice. Ugh. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Thank you very much. I'll take whatever these are. 2 metal handles. And a partridge in a pear tree. I had a key. I'm sure there was a lock somewhere. Thank you. Okay, I got no idea what symbol I'm supposed to... choose here, so... I guess we'll come back to that. 2 handles. And the only thing left that we haven't interacted with is this, but... yeah, the handles wouldn't fit in that. 2 handles. I can't think of anywhere where 2 handles would fit. And I've got no idea when it comes to these symbols. And nothing for us to do on the roof. Well, it is kind of implying that there is. Maybe that'll be later once it opens up. Yeah, I've not got a use for these 2 handles, and I've never seen these symbols before. I can't really tell what that marker is. I guess it's marker number 3, but then it's got this other stuff below it. Number 3 was the snake. Are there any of these that contain that snake shape? No. Hmm. What was that note again? That doesn't help, does it? It helped us with the piano. But what do I do with these 2 handles? hexagonal shaped. I don't think I've seen any hexagons anywhere. The only thing left that I don't fully... Oh, look! These are the symbols, right? If I do that... then it changed. Interesting. Not sure how that helps me. Oh, I do know how that helps me. That's the symbol, right? Maybe I don't know how that helps me. Because what's the symbol for this one? How would I know which is which? I mean, that is as close as I've got to an answer. Maybe I just have to make both of them be that symbol? I doubt it. That seems like it'd be a bit lame. But maybe. Then it doesn't let me change these. Do they change? Oh, I understand. So the top one is that symbol, right? Which means the one on the left is that, the one on the right is that. Okay. The one on the left is the ladder. The one on the right is the alien man. Left is ladder. Right is alien man. Nice. Don't really know what that did for me, but nice. Oh, now it wants me... No. I don't know. What did that do for me? Okay. Interesting. What is the purpose for this? 5, 7, 3... 5, 7, 3. You know, sometimes I'm pretty great. Thank you. We've got a box that we can't interact with. Oh, handles. Is this going to be like a Rubik's Cube? No. Please let me rotate that handle. What am I supposed to do here? What does this correlate to? What does it correlate to? Oh, okay, right, cool. So I need it to be facing us with one on the top and then like a star pattern around. Okay. Doable. So we need... God, it's really awkward to grab this corner one. So there should be one face where... Is it that one? No. I don't know. I feel like there isn't a face that matches that map. You would expect... Like... One of the sides is not used in the pattern, right? And it has to be one of the flat sides that's not used in the pattern. But the flat sides are next to each other, which means both flat sides have to be used in the pattern. Which means... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I was totally wrong. I just need... Okay, so it's facing the other side. I see, I see. Yeah. This is much clearer. I need... to make that bottom right one go over. No, wait. Bottom left. Need that on the bottom left. And then I need... Does that make sense? Yeah, kind of. It kind of makes sense. Have to keep screwing it up. Right, one left. Which should just be... That needs to be... That needs to be here. And then we flip it. So, bring it there. Do one of those. Do one of those. Do one of those. God damn it. Okay. Do one of those. I feel like I've just done exactly the same thing. I sure have. Right, move it there. Bring it round one. Bring it back. There we go. Wow, that was more awkward than it should have been. It did Rubik's Cube it. Yoink. Interesting. So that clearly goes there. Then we need 3 more colours. Ooh, I love a good sliding block puzzle. Yoink. I love a good sliding block puzzle. Not the hardest puzzle in the world, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Yoink. Now I'll grant you, I don't know what order these are supposed to go in. Don't know what that's telling me. If I just put them in a random order, does it change what we can see? Yes. Okay. Let's try and do blue. That doesn't feel right. I don't really have anything to back it up, but that doesn't feel right either. Yeah, but then neither does that. I guess it kind of does. They link up. Maybe that does feel right. They link up? What about this? Yeah, that feels right as well. So then... Yeah. Nice! I sure am pretty great. I love a good maze, especially a sliding maze. I'll grant you, I'm not really sure how to rotate the maze, but that's fine. Oh. See what irks me about this? There's only one possible solution. Like, you can't go wrong, really. You can't go wrong, and I don't appreciate that. It'd be nice if you could. What did that do for me? What did that do for me? What does it all mean? Aha! 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 Nice try, game. We're gonna do it again, huh? Is it gonna be harder this time? Apparently not. I don't know why I keep verifying that there's only one possible way for it to go. Ooh, 2 ways for it to go. Exciting. Very nice. Same dealio, huh? Different dealio? There's no way for it to make that shape. Aha! Very cool. Nice, nice. Don't break my lens. You made it through, unflustered, I hope, as there will surely be sterner tests to come. You've taken the first step on a longer journey. I see no benefit in hiding the truth of your predicament. There is no way back. Not for any of us. For now, you're as trapped as I. Press forward with heart, my friend. There are many more rooms ahead. I did it! I beat the game. And it only took 3 hours? Not gonna lie, 3 hours. I mean, I guess the game only cost, what? Like $4. That's a pretty good deal for 3 hours. Maybe I'm just pretty great. Maybe it's supposed to take like 20 hours, but I'm a genius. I don't think so. I think it's just supposed to be a nice, short little game. Winner, winner, chicken dinner indeed. Now, I do have the other ones. I quite enjoyed that. Except when I couldn't figure out that constellation puzzle. I feel like it got a bit... It wasn't as hard as I expected. It wasn't as hard as I expected. But it was the first game. Presumably done. Maybe the later games are a bit more intricate. It is the first one. I think that's pretty good for a first game. I think that's pretty good. I think I'll play the rest. Quite enjoyed that. Gonna call it a day now though. Short stream today. Beat a game. Very nice. Might do the room 2 tomorrow. Beat that one. We'll see. We'll see. Struggling to motivate myself to stream at the moment. Don't know why. Don't know why. Tricky. Totally off genre, have you played a game called King's Way? I've never even heard of a game called King's Way. King's Way. Game. It's actually showing me a street called King's Way. That's not what I'm after. King's Way is an RPG in which you use a mock operating system to manage your adventure. Every element of the game is a part of the operating system. Interesting. Is it actually interesting though? Or is it just a weird UI? Like, it'd be cool if, like, It's pretty cool as an idea. But if you can do stuff like go into the operating system and modify stuff to change the game, that'd be what made it interesting. Having it be like the operating system is the game is cool as like an aesthetic. But it needs to be a mechanic as well, for it to be truly cool. You know? It's fun, there are a lot of endings. People have been recommending a lot of games to me lately. I tried out one of them yesterday when I wasn't streaming. A game called King of Dragons Pass. Very weird game. Very weird game. Couldn't really get into it. This is interesting, but when I look at the screenshots, it looks like just a generic RPG. I don't know how I feel about generic RPGs. Looks hyper generic. But I'll do my research. Maybe it is good. I'm gonna head off though. Gonna watch some Inside Number 9. Haven't seen that series. Can highly recommend it. And get an early night. Busy day tomorrow. Been a pleasure. Don't think many people watched this stream, but that's fine. And I will catch y'all later. Have a good one.